start.
Okay. So, in your opinion, which marriage is good?
Arranged marriage is good, according to me.
So, tell me some reason why is arranged marriage good in your opinion?
Because in arranged marriage, our parents and our relatives and many people who selected our brides and grooms, and we don't know about that person, our bride and groom, more things, but we connected by our parents, and our parents take our decisions for our life, and give a good decision for our life.
Okay. Then tell me something that why is in your opinion love marriage is not good.
I don't say love marriage is not good.
Because
So why you ask me love marriage is not good?
Because I asked which marriage in your opinion good, then you said arranged marriage is good.
Yes,
So,
I said arranged marriage is good, but I don't said love marriage is not good.
but you don't say that both marriages are equal.
Yeah, according to me, because many people who present their lives are love marriage, so and many people are like arranged marriages. So we don't say that love marriage is bad and arranged marriage is good. It depends on thinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me some benefits about the arranged marriage.
In arranged marriage, when our marriage, according to me, we are sensible, but not more than our parents. So we take our decision, and it's right and wrong. Many times, arranged marriage is not good, but according to me, arranged marriage is good. Because our parents think when my child grow up, then I search a good bride and groom for him, for them, and after they many children are far away from their houses, and after get marriages in temples and many anytime and anywhere, and they do this type of works, and girls far away from their houses, and after defame his parents.
Yeah. But many people do this. Then, if in my opinion, if any girl want to do love marriage and his parents refused him, then that girl and that boy also they take a wrong decision. They run away from his home, and while they do this work, then his father and his whole family never saw her face in her street in front of all pupils. They never live properly
Yeah.
because they live in shameful way because they think that my girl do this wrong work. So how can I live? And but his child not think that how can my parents live who feed me whole life, and yes, and that parents have a lot of dream that they want that in my daughter's marriage and in my son's marriage I do a lot of work, just like us. If just think if any girl of our home she run away from our home and we have a lot of dreams, then we do this and this in his wedding, but she do wrong work and she far away from home, and she getting married in a temple, and after 2 or 3 days we know that she do marriage. That time his whole family is very sad. But in arranged marriage, if our in arranged marriage our family decided our wedding, and they decided our groom and our wife that if they know that this person is good for my child, then they done it. If they don't know, if they think that this person is not good for my children, that time they refuse them.
Yeah. In love marriage, many people do just like that, they arrange marriage.
Yeah.
Because they tell about that case in bride tell about that case in their family, and groom tell in their family, and after they get married just like arranged marriage. So it's right or wrong?
It's right because his parents give him permission, then you do which marriage you want, that marriage you do. But if they are not give you permission and you do this type of work, so that is wrong. But if they give you permission and you do love marriage, that time this thing is wrong. Is that right?
In that condition, the bride's parents is not allowed to girl to get married. This and the boy's parents is agree with the bride, and they allowed to get this marriage. And after which thing is going on, and bride's parents deny for this thing, and girl do this type of work, and it's right or wrong?
It's wrong because if each family is not agree for marriage, so that time that those people do this work. So this is wrong because the bride's family feed him whole his life whenever he live with his family, and his father do a lot of hard work for him, and his father have a lot of dreams for his daughter's wedding, and yeah, if groom's parents gave him permission, then you do married. But if bride's parents are not give him permission, so if bride do this work and after marriage his relatives said to his father, then you are not controlled on your daughter, and they said to him a very wrong word,
Yeah.
and his father is feel very embarrassed.
Oh. Okay. Ask me something.
If your family give you permission, then you do love marriage and arranged marriage. In your opinion, that time which marriage you choose?
Arranged marriage, because my parents make more dreams for my wedding, and they said when my children grow up, then I do this type and such. That groom this condition, their condition is more than upper me and my family. Every father think their children go in that house. There's a life of luxury, so they gave a dowry. Many times a poor farmer wants their children go in that house. There's a lot of money, and there's a lot of care and many things which is comfortable for a girl.
Yeah.
So I choose a arranged marriage because this opportunity I gave to my family, because they always stand for my all decisions. So I gave him this chance.
Yeah, I agree with you in your this decision because I want to also arrange marriage, not love marriage. So because my parents do a lot of work for me, because my father is a farmer, and he do whole day a lot of work for my family also, and he fulfill my all dreams because he said to me that what you want you do in your life, when you make your career, that time you think about marriage. Nowadays mostly people said that your girl is grow up, and why are you not done his marriage, because in my place mostly girls are done his marriage after 12th and 10th. They are not.
According to me, your is not mature for wedding.
Yeah,
After 18 and after 20, girls getting married.
just listen. In my street, people said, not my family said that.
In your street, girls getting married before 18.
Yeah.
So it's
I tell you
illegal.
about a girl. She is only 14 years, and his parents done his wedding, and now we have 2 children.
So in that case, I said that this work is illegal.
Yeah.
But
But
the case against this thing.
but his parents thinking is right, because mostly in villages girls do many wrong steps. In my in other street in my place, a girl run away from his home and she do court marriage with a boy and so that's why mostly people think that if she run away now she run away from his home and after some days my daughter is also run away because they don't trust on his daughter. If they trust on his daughter, that time they don't think about his marriage, they think about his career, how can he build his career.
According to me, in your place, mostly people are not educated.
Yeah.
So they thought this thing. If they trust on their daughters and sisters, then they don't do this type of work. First, they make are educated, and after they don't do this type of work. According to me, they have not much educated, so they do this type of works.
Yeah, but not all family are do
Same.
this type of work. But yeah, mostly people do this because they are not well educated. They is thinking about a pastime pupils because that time my I said that my grandfather's wedding is held that time when he is 14, almost 14 years old. And that time he studied in 10th class and his wedding is happened and after 12th he get a government job of teacher and now he retired.
But he is educated. But why he done his marriage too early?
Because that time marriages are done almost 13-14 years.
Oh, according to me, this thing is wrong.
But nowadays
But my grandfather. Tell me the age of your grandfather.
almost upper than 75.
Yes, my grandfather also 70 and 73 mostly. But his wedding is held on in past time. So his age upper than 25.
Yeah, but when in his children's wedding done, that time nowadays in my family, if any person is not upper than 25, that time no one think about his wedding. My father is also 28 years that then his wedding is held and everyone done his wedding almost when he is 25 years upper than.
Yeah. So in love marriage, mostly people are think this is not good and not bad, and many things think. And in that case, in your opinion, what do you think?
I think that if his family gave him permission, that time they do love marriage. This is right. But if his family is not giving him permission and they do this work, so this work is wrong because they don't give her family this golden opportunity that his father have a lot of dream. No, if his father want to do a lot of work in her wedding, or almost his son and daughter also, but they do a wrong work. But if you said that in your place two marriages are held, they are love marriages,
Yeah,
but his parents also give him permission, then
don't get permission. If they are get permission, then don't after marriage don't ask for a dowry. If they give up their child get married for only money, not for any love and
But,
any.
before marriage, that girl think that he loved me a lot of, and after marriage, I live
This,
here very well.
which bride go against his father because she said that his father I want to get married otherwise I commit suicide, and the boy is also do this type of work, and after their father is allowed to get married with that one, and groom's parents is not allowed to get married, but groom's pressure to their parents. I want to get married that girl, otherwise I committed suicide. So these cases will happen, and in pressure, their parents allowed to get married. According to me, we choose our partner and whether any pressure, then it's a wrong.
Yeah, because their parents are a compulsion to
Yeah.
plan his wedding.
Otherwise,
They both commit suicide.
Yeah.
So this thinking is not good because
Before the marriage, they both are loves more in each other, and after marriage, their loves change in money's cases, and
just
after
like dowry.
yeah, not dowry because there's groom's family don't ask for dowry. Only there's bride's grooms only ask for money and tell arrange money from because that girls are courts of GNM, and they also in a doctoral line. So they thought if I get married with that girl, then I have also a diploma, and she also earn money, and after we both make a very big person. So their thinking is so. So
But,
they do this type of work, and after marriage, if in fall in love of grooms, and after they don't pay attention of study, and after they leave his course, and when after marriage they tell their groom, I'll leave my course and I don't want to get this course, and after the grooms is scolded in more because you don't try to understand my talk, and after everything will open, they both are get married only for money, not for any love. And
If that girl focused on his studies and nowadays he get a very good job, just like he earn 30 to 40,000 rupees per month, because in GNM line a girl earn almost 50,000 rupees.
yeah, but in private we get 30,000 rupees.
Yeah.
After we get government, then we get 70,000 and more than this.
Yeah, but now she destroyed his whole career.
Yeah.
But if she done his GNM course and she get a good job, that time his life is changed.
Yeah, but she don't try to understand his father's talk because her mother is died before 1 year, and after they do this type of work.
Because no one control on him.
No, this thing is not matter. They all controlled him more, but according to me, her thinking is not good. So she
Yeah.
do this type of work.
But if she get job, any job, so she don't know about that boy's thinking. But now she know that what he think about me and about my career. But if she built his career and after 5 and 6 years she know about that time she have a lot of pain.
Yeah.
But now she do a lot of work, but just like she want a divorce.
No, now don't situation in divorce because not its huge problem. Just family solve all that problem. So I don't involve in that cases.
Okay. In your family, any person did love marriage?
No. Because my family don't allow to get love marriage.
Yeah,
No.
same family.
Yeah. So in my family, everyone do arranged marriage, and everyone will be happy, and also not any pain. And in arranged marriage, my grandfather choose everyone's bride because he has sons. So don't find any groom, only bride. So they find a very good brides for their children, and also they make him happy and many things which is happens in arranged marriage.
You ask some questions.
Yeah, in your family someone do love marriage?
No.
In your street and neighbors?
In my street, no one can did love marriage, but in Blaze also many
Yeah,
people
so tell me something.
love marriage. I don't know about him more because I don't go his home, and yeah, I heard that those pupils run away from his home. A girl run away from his home and his father catch him and after he beat him a lot and some after 4 days he done his marriage with a hawker.
In that case, what's your thinking? It's right or wrong?
It's wrong because that it's
That's
right.
your person's mistake.
Just think, just listen. It's right because his father done a very good work because his girl do a bad work. She run away with a private teacher who come his home for tuition for teaching tuition and his father do this work right because if she run away from home and his father never saw her face to anyone, but
According
now
to me, in that case, both person are mistake because his father's mistake is he don't control his daughter and
Yeah.
also don't try to understand what going on their children's mind, and first he try to understand and after do anything.
yeah, but I
And
think that
his daughter's mistake is he don't try to understand what my father do for me and
Yeah.
which thing I going on and after which thing is happens. She don't think about that cases.
yeah, you are right, but I think that
And also a mistake of private tuition teacher.
yeah,
According to me, these teachers are not good. So we don't believe anyone more because this cases is going on many times.
nowadays this cases is happening more and more because love marriage is just like a fashion in our country. Mostly people do love marriages.
Yeah, it's a craze of people. I do love marriage, love marriage. Okay,
Okay, you ask.
so in love marriage, tell me some benefits of love marriage.
I don't know about its benefit.
Please,
But-
because you heard sometimes which thing is happens and why it's so tell me.
In love marriage, I don't know about its benefits, but what I know, so that I tell you. In love marriage, we know all about our partners very well because we live in a relationship with him for many years. Mostly people live in a relationship for many years, but and after they marriage, but after marriage, his life is changed because after some days his partner's behavior are also changed. They live just like a friend and his family is not allowed that you live just like a friend. Now you are his husband and his wife, then why are you live just like a friend? They live that they don't marry with him. They both are his friend and they beat him and scold him and abused him also.
Yeah. In I told there's a two recently. Then there's two marriages happen, which is love marriages. So one marriage is happens, and after they both are there's relation before the marriage almost 8 years. It's a very long time.
Yeah.
Many things are changed from 8 years, but they both are in relation 8 years. So they get married in that year. So some days his wife means his lover tell him, I want to go Blue World and for visit Mathura and many places, he said. But her husband said, I have not much money, so now we cancel that plan. And after some time, we go another place for visiting. But she said, no, I want to go just now. But when her mother means groom's mother know about that thing at that time, she said to her son, you know what is going on. If it's a arranged marriage, then you know everything. What if I cancel that plan? Then they don't call about that thing and don't said I want to go and see know about everything. And after they both are fighting, in that case, this thing
Yeah,
is also
I
happens.
already told you that after marriage his life is also changed because
I told one thing. In my street, our teacher changed. I don't take his name because it's wrong. So before the marriage, he beats his students more and more. And after marriage, they stop to beat yes children. Students means students. But many times I thought I asked to him why you stop to beat students. One day I don't control myself and I try to ask him why you stop to beat children. And my mother said, "Are you crazy? Why are you asking?" And my mother said, "Before marriage, men are different, and after marriage is different."
yeah, because after marriage he have a lot of responsibility.
And also feel the pain of that things which they give another students.
Yeah, but you said that after marriage he changed his behavior because I think when you said that time I think that his wife is also eating.
No, this case is not happened, but I don't know more about them. But I am sure this thing is not happens with
Yeah,
them.
but I think just I think.
Oh, so tell me something about your opinion. Love marriage is good and arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage is also good because when we do arranged marriage, that time our parents decide our grooms and our bride. But in love marriage, we
It's a responsibility of parents. If done any case, then we said it's your choice. Then
Yeah.
I don't deny for this thing. Otherwise, I choose a that girl. This is a more beautiful and more many things.
yeah, because if any problem create in laws home, that time we said our family to that you choose this. I don't want to marry with him, but you force me. But that we said that our parents this.
If
But in love marriage, if we do love marriage, and mostly parents are not stand with his
when
girl.
your father gave you this opportunity, you choose your partner yourself. Then what you do? You choose your partner.
No, I don't want. I don't want to choose my partner because my father grow up me and he free me.
If he said, I am not try to search any group for you. You try and search any group for herself, and after I watch him, it's right or wrong. Then what you do?
There are a lot of people in my family who search groom for me.
No, if someone don't deny for this thing, I don't want to get means I don't want to search any groom for your daughter. Then what? you
Yeah, I understand your words. What you
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to
yeah.
hear.
do? Yeah.
What you want to hear, I understand
Yeah,
your
yeah.
words.
So,
Yeah, I search a groom for me.
which type of groom you choose?
I don't think now. I don't think about it.
Oh, so according to me, first we make our career and after think
After
about.
that, we think about this.
So many people's thinking is marriage is not good, so we don't want to get married and we live alone and there's a lot of fun in that cases. So in that case, what's your thinking?
Marriage is good because if we don't get married and after just think after we don't get married and we are old, we are so old and in our family no one can come to our help, no one can come to for our help. And if we are getting married and we have a lot of family members in our family, and those people then take those people do take care of us, and they do a lot of work for us. But if we are not done marriage, and after
You know about our teacher who teaches math.
English, sir.
So they don't get married and they don't want to get married. So in that, their thinking is right or wrong.
This is his choice, not a. I don't want to involve in his life, but his choice.
Our chief minister, Mr. Yogi Adityanath,
Yeah.
he also don't get married. According to me, he don't get married for because they serve his state and our his country, and also many big things. These things they don't happen in a wedding life.
Yeah, but if they getting married, and nowadays they don't live with his family,
Yeah.
they live alone. But if they getting married, that time they live with his family. And many people done a lot of work while marriage, because I don't said that if you don't do marriage, that time you do a lot of work for our for country and for our state.
According to me, we don't get married, then we do a lot of work.
Yeah, we do, but after marriage we also do a lot of
No,
work.
no, no, no. We stuck in marriage life.
You don't hear the name of Rajiv Gandhi. He is our prime minister, and he also do marriage.
He do marriage, but don't serve like our chief minister Yogi Adityanath and Mr. Modi ji.
Because that time India's condition is not so good.
I know you said that now a time India's condition is so good, then
Not
they
so
serve-
good, but it's good. Not just like past time.
only for our prime ministers hardworking and our chief ministers who does this type of works. According to me, if we don't get married, then we do more hard works and make our name a big and make big person.
Okay.
Why okay?
It's your thinking, then
No, 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 no.
You
It's everyone's thinking.
okay. You think that everyone think that he don't getting married and he do a lot of work for his country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I get this words from our chief minister and our because first I watch his conditions and everything. He enjoys life more without wedding life.
You don't want to getting married.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
want to serve
Yeah,
your
yeah.
country.
Yeah.
And if every person think that he want to serve his country and he don't want to marry, every person think, then how can this world go ahead?
Every person think I don't want to get married. You think you don't want to get married.
No, I
So
don't think.
why everyone think?
But now you said that every person think
No.
that. But
I don't said every person. Which person
said
is
that.
present there? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Just those person who present here and who sit here, and you said that his thinking is if they are not getting
Only
married.
thinking they don't do this type of work because their family is not think I don't want to get means their daughter not want to get married, and many girls who make a dream for wedding.
Yeah, just like you.
No, don't fight on mic, okay? Because video is going on.
Okay, I don't go there.
Okay.
But if any person done marriage and he live his life very happily, but without marriage he live his life very happily.
Without marriage, they live his life very well.
But after marriage they also live his life very well.
No. They stuck in family problems and there's wife problems and many problems.
Okay.
So if they want to serve anyone, then they serve his country and also his family. capable.
Yeah, but if anyone don't want to make any family, and how can his means how can his family go ahead?
Means please repeat your
Just you said that any person want that he want that serve his country, and he don't want to make his family, and he don't want that I get married, and I don't want to make my family, and I want to live alone in my life.
Don't alone, live with your family who grow up.
Okay, but not all time your family, your parents live with you. Not whole life they live. They live sometimes just like 50, 60 years. And but after that they died. Don't take it hardly. But I said that after they died, and there's no one can there's no one in your family who helped you in your old age time.
Then at that time, I make a more capable, so I don't need to anyone's help.
This thinking is wrong, because every person need any person. Every person want to need any other person, because
You know, nowadays everything is going on for only money.
yeah, I know this thing.
In brother fights for only money.
Yeah,
Also in son and father makes a ball on only for money.
yeah, I know this thing, because but not all people.
Yeah. So I don't said all people is same and all people's thinking is same.
Yeah, but not all people think that they don't think that they want a lot of money. Mostly people want to serve his family. They want that I earn money for my family, not for, because many people live in a joint family just like you. Your family live in a joint family, but my family is not living joint family. So in your family, no one can fight for money.
Yeah, of course, because my uncle is not like others who only fallen for money and always said I want only money and don't love in each other. Not means my father and my uncle.
Yeah, but there are a lot of people who live with his family and who live in a joint family. They don't want that they have a lot of money. They want only the love of his family, not a lot of money. If they have some money and they survive his life happily, but if any person have a lot of money, they don't live properly, because they have a lot of tension. For you hear this thing, if we have a lot of money, that time we don't live properly.
Why we
Because
don't live properly?
because we have a lot of tension in
What about?
for our money, because many people are rich, and I saw those people who think that in my family also a lot of people are so rich, and I heard his thinking. They think that uncle, he is my uncle, I don't say his name, but he come to my home and said that I have a lot of money, but I am living in a lot of tension, because I think that no one can steal my money, and
According to me,
no one can cheat with me.
Listen, if someone has lot of money, so they do a more hard work. They busy on that work, not think my money
But
is
not
stolen.
all pupils do
So
hard work.
I don't said your uncle is so then everyone is just like that.
I don't say that everyone just like that, but yeah, mostly people think that if they have a lot of money, they think that yeah, any person stolen my money, and mostly people think that any person cheat with me, and they stolen my money.
Okay, so please stop this topic. So I said that if you want to get married, so first make your career and stand your foods. If according to me, unfortunately, this work is not doesn't with anyone because many times people get divorced with each other, and if this thing is happen, then you are stand on your foots and you need not think if you stand on your foots, then you are capable, then you survive your life very easily. So everyone first make your career and after think about any marriage. If your parents allowed to do love marriage, then you do. I don't care because I am not involved in that thing and I don't take anyone's responsibility. So which thing you like, then you do, and it's your thinking. You do love marriage and arranged marriage. According to me, you do love marriage because in love marriage you get a lot of things which you don't get in love marriage because your parents makes a dream of your weddings and many things. So first make your career and after think about that things. So that's it. Thanks for listening me carefully.